Hey, what's for dinner? Well, I got something good. I'm gonna go in semi-Asian tonight. What I've done is I've got some pork, and it's been marinating in teriyaki sauce and some sesame oil and a whole lemon and a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and that's about it. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this on rice after it's cooked. I love the way it smells. And I've had this marinating overnight. Basically what I did is I took a couple of pork chops and cut them up, cubed them up, took all the fat off I could get. I left a little bit on for flavor because everybody knows fat is flavor, but not much. You'll be able to see. Actually, I think what I could do to make this a lot quicker is this. I'm going to take everything out. Don't laugh because I'm going to put it back in. I'm going to take these pork chops are for tomorrow because they, as you can see, still have the fat on them. We'll set them over there for now. And wash my fingers a little bit. Since we're dealing with raw pork, and you could use this with beef as well. Need more of those, one of these, a fork and a spoon. We're gonna go with a little bit more teriyaki to give it a fresh teriyaki flavor. But this is not all. We'll kind of mix this up just a little bitty bit. I need to get this pan over here and get it hot. Now you can do this with a wok as well. Of course you can. It's Asian. But I have other things that my wok's being used for right now. Okay, and I washed my hands a little bit more. I'm always doing that, seems like. And now we're going to go. Now you can use sesame oil or any other type of oil. But and I'd also have some MSG in there. Half a teaspoonful. You don't have to do that. I did it because I like it. I'll put a little bit of a magic powder in here. Basically what this is it's just cornstarch. Magic powder. I'm being attacked by leaves. I had them on my arm a second ago. I don't know if y'all noticed it. We're going to add some peanut oil. Not much. Now we're going to mix this up. Yeah, see, when I cook for myself, I cook for everyone else, including the plants. I have to feed them too. Okay. See, it's got like kind of a thick consistency. We're going to let her rip. This won't take but a couple of minutes to cook. Now, if you wanted to, you could add carrots or whatever in here. Thin slices of julienne carrots and onions. It's up to you. See, it's starting to brown on the other side, and it's releasing. This is a non-stick pan, but with what I did with the cornstarch and stuff, it'll tend to stick until it's brown, and then it'll release. And like I say, it won't take very long for this. Now if you look, you can see it releasing and just popping away from the pan. And if you had a wok, it would be super hot. And I went from, I had it on high and I'm down to medium right now. Because you don't want it to burn. Add just a little bitty bit of garlic powder. And a little bitty bit of onion powder, not much. Now you can have fresh onions in there, but this is actually going to stick to the meat, the garlic powder and the onion powder. Now you can see it's really getting nice on the other side. It would have been great if I would have had some onions, but I didn't. Didn't have any. Okay, it is actually done. I don't know if you can see in there, but the meat is well browned, and since it's cubed, it's cooking at the same speed. That's one of the advantages of taking the time and cubing it about the same size, because it'll cook at the same speed. How's that look? That's brown rice and the cubed pork that's been marinated overnight in teriyaki sauce, and it's been teriyaki sauce and sesame oil and a little bit of MSG and salt and pepper, just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, and it's been and a lemon, one freshly squeezed lemon. That'll break down the connective tissues in the pork, and it'll make it tender to eat. So yeah, that's what it marinated in overnight. And then, as you saw me, I turned the heat up on high. I added some peanut oil and took the marinated pork and put in the pan. And then I added a little bit of garlic powder. Well, before I put it in, I put it in a little bowl, and I actually put some teriyaki sauce in it. Kind of mixed it around to give it a fresh teriyaki taste. And then I added some cornstarch, and then I put it in the bowl, in the pan. And about halfway through, I added some garlic and some onions. And now, it's tender. It's got that flavor from the teriyaki in it. It's got just a perfect amount of garlic and onion to it. And if you wanted to, which I will, I'm just going to pour a little bit of soy sauce around, because the meat tastes so good. I don't want to ruin the flavor of the meat. And yes, I do have one of those little soy sauce canister, or whatever you want to call it, dispenser that you see on the tables of all the Asian restaurants. I do have one of those, but my soy sauce tends to evaporate because I don't use it that much, because I don't use a whole lot of salt. And this will last me today and probably tomorrow for lunch. So I hope it gives you some ideas, and I hope you like this and will try it out. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, it's your kitchen, your rules. You own it and be proud of it. And if you're in a warm place, go swimming, which soon, I hope it'll be a warm place here. And if you're not, find a warm place to go swimming. If you can't find that, snuggle up with someone. Be happy. Okay? Talk to y'all later, and y'all be safe. Bye.